Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I will be doing a small recap on the trade that I took today, and it was a loss, and how I will be approaching the market on the next days. So what happened today is I've had a daily bias. So my daily bias was bullish, and my daily target was this up here, and the low hanging fruit was this swing high right here. Hourly swing high was my daily low hanging fruit, and everything was checked in my checklist, but I lost the trade. So what happened is I was waiting for the hourly 50% retracement into a PD array. This was a 50% retracement into a PD array going into my kill zone 2 to 4. So what happened is I entered a trade right there. As you can see, everything of my rules were checked, and it resulted in a loss, because sometimes you can see that London can be the retracement, New York is always the expansion, and then we can have small retracement. So what can happen is that London can be a retracement and not an expansion. That's why what I did is I refined my strategy that my kill zone will be just the New York session. Why? Because I will have higher probability to win the trade, even though I will have lower opportunity, but I will have higher probability. So what happened is I took a loss right here, plus I added another rule, which is that I can just take 2% loss per week, 2 trades per week. So I took one trade, and I will wait for another opportunity to take another trade during this week, and if it does not work, I will be losing 2% this week. So 2% lose per week is good for me. It's equally to taking a trade approximately every day, but what I'm aiming for is a very high risk to reward ratio. So now going into the New York session, as you can see, we had the retracement, then we formed a swing low right here. My entry should have been at this area right here, but we did not form a swing low below the open. So this one of my rules, and I cannot take a trade if a swing formation is not below or above the opening. It should be below the opening if I'm targeting long. So what happened is I will wait for the next hourly candle. This is the open of the hourly candle. As you can see, there is a swing formation right here, but this is the low of the hourly candle, so this will be my stop loss, and my targets are already put on the chart before I enter the trade. So it would have been, we will wait and we shall see if it will hit my first TP. I take 70% on my first target, and I leave the rest 30% going into my second target. So hopefully my first target would be hit, and this would be some type of forward testing in order to have more confidence and have more types that will give me an insight on how should the trade go when I take another opportunity and take another trade. So today is a very small video. I just recapped the day and how I did refine my strategy. I am very grateful that I am working on a demo account, and I am very grateful that I am disciplined. So it's been just 2 days, these 2 trades, these 2 weeks, if you can see, I lost one the previous week, and today I lost a trade also, so I'm down 1% on my account. But I'm very grateful that I'm disciplined, because what I learned from previous months, that no matter what the strategy that you are using, if you are not disciplined and you don't have risk management, you will lose on the long term. So what I'm focusing on right now is having the discipline to execute my strategy based on my rules, and to have a risk management. And gratefully, before I started trading, my friend told me that if you don't have a proper risk management, you are gambling, and you know that gamblers lose. So you need to have a proper risk management, and this is what I did. And I'm just working on demo accounts, and you need to have the discipline to execute your strategy perfectly. So in these 2 trades, I executed my strategy perfectly. So the process was perfect, but I lost. It's fine for me. Hopefully for later trades I will be winning, because I am refining my strategy. Okay, so it's very important to refine your strategy, and to have the right emotions when you are losing. So because I'm very focusing on the process, I don't care if I lose the trade or not. I'm just focusing on the process and focusing on being disciplined. This is my first target right now. And while going through this journey, which is focusing on my process and on my discipline, I will be refining my strategy, and this refinement will give me higher probability win, even though it will give me lower opportunity going into the market, but it will give me higher probability, and my strategy has a very high risk to reward ratio. So if I can even just win 1 trade per week, I can make up to 5% on this week, risking 1%. So in my opinion, this is what I'm looking for. I don't need to watch the charts every day. I just need to analyze the weekly and daily bias, to have a bias, to have my rules checked, to enter based on my rules, to be disciplined, and in this way, on the long term, I think that I will be profitable and consistently profitable. So this is everything for today. If you see this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.